Common sense, baby, be nice, don't be indiscreet. I've got my problems, they've got their problems too. Why can't we find the right thing to do? Tell me you're having the time of your life. Tell me you're having the time of your life. Tell me.
Phone! Why hasn't anybody phoned yet?
Don't worry. If someone needs us, they'll phone.
I doubt it. But no one has phoned yet. I'm beginning to think the sad thing is a total waste of time.
Helen, it's only 9 o'clock. You think people are out getting drunk this early?
Then what are we doing here?
Because if someone is out, they need us here. They need to rely on us.
Then why hasn't anybody phoned?
Because they don't need us yet.
I'm just sick of standing around here doing nothing.
You know, Helen, anyone overhearing you would probably think you're upset that there aren't any drunk students out there.
That's just it. I know there are tons of drunks out there. It's just that they're not phoning. Lisa, I think you should just face the facts. Your little program is a failure.
Oh, really? It's only the first night, Helen.
Yeah, I agree with Lisa. You're just jumping to conclusions, Helen. Now, Lisa's worked very hard in informing the student body on the dangers of drinking. And I think we should be supporting her because she's done a damn good job.
I think you may be jumping to conclusions, Kevin. Sad, can I help you? That's what I said, sad. Now, do you need a ride home? What difference does it make? Okay, my name is Helen. Now, where are you? Where's here? Look, I can't help you if you're not going to be serious.
Hey, that's a good phone.
Shut up, Kevin.
Now, what is it?
A crank call. I told you this was a waste of time.
Can't believe we're the first ones here. Mickey and James were way ahead of us. And nothing's ready. Damn him. He can't do it. Sit down or something. You're making me nervous. Actually, you could go put some music on for me. I'm sorry. It's just that James always does this. He invites a whole bunch of people and leaves everything to me.
Relax. It's no big deal. Pay attention to me and not your brother's friends.
Just give me a few seconds. I have to go to the kitchen to get some stuff. My mom has stuff for us to eat, and I have to set up the ornaments. Our excuse for this party is that we're decorating the tree.
Who are you trying to impress?
Nobody. If you don't feed the people, they're going to raid the fridge anyway.
All right, but come right back and bring some glasses.
Okay, I will. You might as well get a head start.
Charlie, I love you and I don't like it when you leave the room.
What'd you say?
Nothing. I'll tell you later.
No, tell me now.
I don't like girls who are too curious.
Want to pour me some?
You know, your parents sure shell out for you guys. I mean, look at all this stuff.
Yeah, I guess so. My parents don't mind us having a lot of people over. They know kids never have any place to go, so they don't mind us hanging around here. At least they know where we are. We're not supposed to drink, though.
I figured that.
I wonder where those guys are. I mean, my parents are coming back at 12. They better hurry up.
Who cares? So why are we here anyway?
I don't know. I wanted you to meet some of my friends. Do you mind?
I'm not interested in your friends. I prefer you.
I prefer you, too.
Are you sure?
Yes?
Do you like any other guys?
Of course not. There's no other guys here I like.
How about that guy, Mickey? You and he seem like you could start getting it on.
Mickey? Are you kidding? Not in a million years.
Then who? Tell me who you like.
I don't get this. Why are you asking?
I just want to know what you'll answer.
You jealous?
No. I'm not the jealous type. I just don't like to share.
I see. That's okay with me. I don't want you to. What are you doing? How could you do that? Didn't it hurt?
Not much. It's not very deep. Didn't bleed much. I just like your initials.
That's crazy, Evan.
Why do you say that?
Because it must have hurt.
Now, why would I do it if it was gonna hurt?
You better not shout.
You better not cry.
You better not pout. I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is dead.
We're here. I hope we're interrupting something.
We did the beer run. Let's get on with this.
Come on.
What do you think you're doing? Get off the counter.
Hey. Do you know who I am? Eddie Saunders.
Who?
Also known as Eddie the Dishwasher Saunders, football star extraordinaire, and frequent patron of this fine establishment. So, I think I deserve a little more respect than, hey, get off the counter. I mean, come on, big football star like me must be drawing them in here like crazy. Good for business. In fact, I think you might, in appreciation of me, name a dish after me. Yes, sir, the Eddie Burger.
The Eddie Burger?
Yeah. And considering I'm in such a good mood after today's game, I won't even charge you for the rights. Hello, ladies. Enjoy the game?
Sorry, Eddie, but we missed it.
It's a big semi-final game, and you weren't there?
Yeah, like she told you, we missed it.
Missed it? Missed it? Well, then you also missed the old Saunders magic. Yes, sir, I was in fine form today, if I do say so myself. In fact, word on the street has it that I carried the game almost single-handedly. Look, between you and me, I couldn't have done it without the other guys.
Yeah, I'm sure that's true, Eddie, really.
Yeah, of course, and I don't like to brag, but rumor has it that they want to name a dish after me here. The Eddie Burger, I think.
Congratulations. I'm sure that means a lot to you.
Yeah, but I'm not going to let it go to my head. Anyway, I got an idea. Since you guys weren't at the game, how about I explain the whole thing to you so you won't feel left out when everybody's talking about me at school?
I know, Eddie, really. Thank you, but no thanks.
Yeah, I'm just totally not into this football thing, you know?
We're girls, you know?
Yeah, but who better to teach you than the Donald Trump of football, Eddie Saunders, the dishwasher?
How can they be so ungrateful? I mean, here we are volunteering our time, and what do? They make prank phone calls. I can't believe it. You know, I suppose they think they're being, oh, so funny. I bet they think they're making a fool out of me, but they're not, you know. They're only making fools out of themselves. And another thing, if they... oh, no, I'm not getting it. I refuse to go along with their childish pranks. I think that if they're just...
Helen, if you just shut up for a minute, I think we'll all feel a lot better. Lisa's trying to work. I know she'd appreciate it. I know I would appreciate it.
Okay, great. We'll be there in 10 or 15 minutes tops. You're welcome. Bye.
What happened?
First call.
That's great. It's really working, Lisa. Helen, why don't you go do that first call? And Bruce, why don't you join her?
Sure.
Well, thank you, Kevin. At least I'll feel like I'm doing something worthy around here. Come on.
Good luck, guys. Thank you.
Don't drink and drive, huh?
Thanks.
I hope you don't mind that I gave the first call to Helen, but I just could not stand her pouting any longer.
What, are you kidding? I'm glad you sent her out. She's driving me up the wall. I was thinking of giving her things to do.
I guess it's all part of the job, huh? I mean, the boredom. We mostly just sit around waiting for the phone to ring.
Yeah, well, that's one thing in Helen's favor. Certainly is entertaining.
True? But I believe I've got a solution to that problem. Ta-da!
Oh, God, Kevin, that's great. Thanks.
Yeah, I figured Helen would not enjoy this, but I knew you would. Lisa, I've kind of been putting this off, but I wanted to apologize.
Apologize for what?
Well, for the way I reacted when you first proposed that sad deal to me. I don't know what was wrong with me. It must have been a bad day or something. But you've worked really hard, and it shows. The project's really happening. And I'm just happy you let me be a part of it.
Let's go get the check, okay?
Why, are you in a hurry?
Kind of, sort of. I'm supposed to meet James at his house after the game. A couple of people are coming over. Hey, I told you that.
Right, I forgot about it.
Well, you can come if you want. I'd like you to come. And they'll be glad to see you.
Will Mickey be there?
He usually is, yeah. Yeah, because he went to the game with James, so.
Well, I don't want to make him feel uncomfortable.
Don't worry about it, you know. He sees you at school all the time. I'm sure he can handle it.
All right, why not? I don't have anything better to do tonight anyway.
Why? What's Lisa up to?
Lisa, well, she's working on the students against drunk driving phones tonight. And we're not getting along too well lately. For one thing, it bothers her that I talk to you.
That's so ridiculous.
Yeah.
One of these days, I really need to make peace with Lisa.
Yep.
Maybe I should get a ride from her home from the party. What do you think?
That would be funny, but Chris, I think I better drive you home instead,
Okay. Laura, maybe tonight would be a good time for you to talk to Mickey. I mean, if you get him alone.
No, Chris, I've been thinking about it. And the best thing to do is just to leave it alone.
I can't agree with you.
Look, the only reason I was so upset the other day is because I was talking to the guy who I used to buy from before. And he was really bugging me. But it's over now.
It's not over if you're still thinking about it.
I'm not.
It sure seems like you are.
Look, let's just go over to the party and have fun, okay?
Okay, we will. Look, Laura, I just can't stop thinking about it. All right, now, I know it's not me, so I shouldn't be telling you what to do. Hey, if I was in your situation, I'd also be confused, but now it involves me, too, and
And what?
Look, I'm sorry, but I just can't forget about it, Laura. Hey, all this time, Mickey thought someone tried to set him up. I mean, he looks at people suspiciously thinking, well, they might be the one who did it. And what about his parents? I mean, come on. If he was my kid, I'm not so sure I'd believe he was innocent.
So what are you saying?
God, look, the last thing I want to do is hurt you, but for Mickey's sake, if you don't tell him, I will.
Hey, Antonio! Hey, man! Hey, you... Hey, hey, Nick, you're so bloody suave, man! You're so bloody suave!
It's a candy-covered clown they call the Sandman.
Oh, yeah. Oh, just a minute. Gotta answer the door. Excuse me, excuse me. Hey, Jessie, nice to see you.
Hi.
I'm sure my sister would echo the sentiment, but she seems to be in a bit of a spell right now.
Good.
Hi, Jessie.
Hi.
Merry Christmas party.
Hey, let me hang up your coat on a coat rack. Hey, Charlie. Charlie. Jessie's here. Hello. I don't know if you can hear me or if you know I exist, but Jessie's here.
What?
Your friend, Jessie. Remember? Curly hair.
Oh, yeah.
Girl.
Thanks, James.
Come on.
I'll be right back.
Yeah.
Jessie, hi. You look fantastic.
What about me?
Oh, you look stunning. That color really flatters you.
Oh, you always say that. What you smiling about, man? Something to do with Christine?
Oh, no, it's Charlie. Her with Evan. I just find it amusing. Every time she's with him, she's in this, like, real trance.
Yeah, I don't think it's so amusing, man. I think the guy's a creep.
Why?
I don't know, just something about him I don't like.
Well, you never even met the guy, you know?
No, I did last week when you went to pick up Christine at the diner.
Mm-hmm.
He's got a real attitude problem, man. I don't know, it's just not much in the way of social graces, I guess.
Hey, so he's a bit rough. You're not exactly the most refined young gentleman yourself, Michael.
I think I'll let that one pass.
Hey, I'm gonna get another drink. You want, a soda?
Sure.
Okay, man the door while I'm gone.
Immediately.
Yo, Tony! Hey, man! What was it? What is it? Ah!
Ellen can be so funny sometimes. She gets upset and she looks like she's gonna burst.
Yeah. I know.
You know, today in math class, she was up at the board and she was trying to do this problem, you know, and she messed it up. So everyone started making fun of her. And, well, she didn't really take it in stride.
Yeah, I heard.
And the other day, I saw her in the bathroom, and I think there's something bothering her because she was crying. I thought she was crying. She said she wasn't, but I didn't really believe her.
Poor Helen.
So, do you think we'll get any calls tonight? I mean, it's our first night, so you never know.
No more talking.
Kevin, what if someone calls?
No one's gonna call. Come on. I know a place we can go. Come on. They'll be back soon. We're not gonna hurt anybody.
Here you go, Mick.
No thanks, man.
Hey, come on, man. You can't skip the toast. It's tradition.
Yeah, just hold on to it.
Come on, what's the matter with you lately?
All right, okay.
Jeez. All right. Come here. To life!
To life.
Sorry. And to women.
Jerks, you got in my hair. It's gonna smell like beer now.
That's my favorite scent.
Hey, Tony. If you don't cut that out, James is gonna toast you.
Hey, Mick. The top of the tree needs more tinsel.
Relax, relax. I'm in control.
Do you want another drink, Jess?
No, I'm fine, thanks.
Is something wrong?
Well, it's just that Mickey invited me to the party. And ever since his ex-girlfriend got here, he hasn't said a word to me.
Don't worry about it. He's over her.
You really think so?
Absolutely. He just probably doesn't want to hurt her feelings. Hang out with us instead. Do you want another beer? There's no more wine left.
No, I want to get you out of here.
I can't. I have to throw all these people out in an hour and clean up. I really can't leave.
Charlie,
I promise I'll make it up to you.
I don't like this. It's a waste of my time hanging out with these people.
I know. You don't like sharing.
Hey, how come you're sitting over here all by yourself? Huh?
I just don't feel like joining in tonight.
Why don't you go talk to Mickey?
No.
Just say hello to him. Come on, you gotta start somewhere.
Chris, you're pushing me too hard, okay?
Yeah, maybe. I guess so.
Okay, look, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to snap at you, but... Okay, I'll try.
Okay, I'm real proud of you. James, you, baby doll, come over here. What? I want to talk to you in the kitchen, okay?
Sure. What about?
Stuff.
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 Mick? Hi.
Hi.
Who are you?
All right, I guess. Guess it was, Christine's job to distract James so we could talk, huh?
Yeah, it was her idea. She thinks we should talk.
What do you think?
Well, I've got something to tell you.
Go on.
If this is a bad time, I can always come back later. I feel like you're already mad at me.
No, I'm just sort of embarrassed, I guess. I don't know. What I was mean to you. I don't know what to say.
Oh, well, don't worry about it. What's past is past, right?
Yeah. Yeah, past is past.
I wanted to talk to you about the accident.